What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Crash Blade Gaming. I'm your host, Crash, and I am sorry for being a little bit behind on the new set of Pokemon stuff. I was out of town, all that kind of fun life stuff. But anyways, we have our first look at Mad Party here. This deck is back, and I was playing around a lot with it, and this is the build that I came up with. But man, I think I could do a little bit better with some things. So go ahead and try it out for yourself. It'll be in the description down below. Let's go ahead and get into the Pokemon question of the day. Here we are with another Pokemon question of the day, but first let's go over last video's Pokemon question of the day, because I skipped one, unfortunately, because I didn't have time to do one. But anyways, last video's question was, this normal type Pokemon can only be female and it produces some type of drink that has the ability to heal Pokemon, and they love grass. Who is this Pokemon? And unfortunately nobody guessed this, but hey, I'll give you the answer anyway. It's Miltank. The cow Pokemon produces milk, and the Pokemon drink the milk and they get better. Kind of like what we do when we're kids. We drink the milk, we grow stronger. Hey, anyways, let's go over this video's Pokemon question of the day, which is, this Psychic type Pokemon is capable of using psychic attacks, but it really prefers to beat up Pokemon with its large arms. Also, this Pokemon's body is made of some green looking translucent goo kind of stuff. Who's the Pokemon? Go ahead and leave your answer in the comment section down below. Let you know if you win in the next video. And remember, you got to get 3 right before anybody else to win the prizes, and hopefully I'll be able to continue to keep doing prizes with PTCGO coming up. Might have to send codes, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the deck list. Mad Party is back, and here's the best Mad Party Pokemon, Polteageist, with the ability T-Break. You can discard a Pokemon that has Mad Party as an attack, and you draw 2 cards once per turn. That's perfect. And the main attack here, Mad Party, does 20 damage for each Pokemon with the Mad Party attack in your discard pile. So we'll be doing a lot of damage because we have 4 copies of the Bunnelby with the Mad Party. We've got some Dedennes with Mad Party, 4 copies, and 4 copies of Mr. Rime with Mad Party. So, just having the Dedennes and all Mr. Rimes in the discard, doing 160. Well, 190 if it's a Pokemon V when you have a Choice Belt on. And, get a couple Bunnelbys, couple Polteageists. You're hitting for a good amount of damage. We also have here a little tech card in Wormadam. You can choose to remove this if you like, but it does hit for those fighting weak decks like Gengar VMAX and Arceus V-Star, so it has a good little synergistic attack called Matron's Anchor. For 2 colorless, this attack does 30 damage plus 10 more damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile. So, it's slightly weaker than Mad Party, but at the same time it does hit for that weakness. So go ahead and consider including that if you wish, or take it out of the deck and change up what we have here. And then we also have a little draw engine from Bibarel with the Industrious Incisors. Once during our turn, we can draw until we have 5 cards on our hand, which is really good. That's what he's in here for. And let's see, we also have the new Manaphy in the deck just to protect our bench Pokemon from snipers like Jolteon VMAX or Urshifu VMAX, things like that, just in case. Might not need it, so you just discard it. It just becomes more ammo for Wormadam. Let's talk about another card, Lumineon. This lets us get a supporter and put it into our hand. That's what it does. It's pretty good. So we have that in there just in case we get stuck. We also have 1 Crobat just in case we get stuck, but we try to avoid playing these cards if we can. And so how does this deck work? Well, we have 4 Twin Energies, which is great, and we have 3 double Turbo Energies. You could run 6 Energies, but it's a little risky to do so sometimes, because if you get bossed and that Pokemon doesn't take a knockout or get damaged, it might put you behind, especially if you're playing against a single prize deck. You need to be able to get those attacks off. And I did decide to play with my supporter count a little bit. Feel free to change this up if you like. I put 1 copy of Acerola's Premonition in here just because I wanted to see, how relevant this card could be. And it turns out it kind of is. It just depends. Very situational. If you have a hand that you don't want to discard, this is a good card. Hopefully your opponent has playing a lot of training cards, and a lot of decks do. So you might get, upward between 3 to 5 cards most of the time. And I also wanted to try Cynthia's Ambition. Since we are a single prize deck, we will be getting knocked out a lot. But the only downside is it only lets you draw up until you have 8 cards instead of shuffling the cards in your deck. So I think Bruno for this deck is a little bit better, because we do want to shuffle our hand into our deck sometimes, especially when you're sitting on like 3 or 4 of your double energies and you have a research in hand. You kind of can't do that with this deck. So go ahead and play around with that, that's for sure. And we got the new Boss's Orders here, Cyrus Edition. And I think that's all we need to talk about for the decks. Let's go get into the matches. Ooh, looks like we're going up against the Jolteon deck here, which is fairly interesting for us. What can I do? I can Quick Ball Good thing we play this Burmy, so that's going to come in handy. Let's quick ball away that. Oh no, we don't have the Manaphy in the deck. That's not good. So we'll grab a Bidoof. And we can Ultra Ball for a Sinistea. Undo that. And Ultra Ball these two away. Go for the Sinistea for now. There's a Wormadam, which is good. We'll need that for next turn. And we'll pass. Hopefully this Burmy stays alive though. Thunder Spirit does 20 damage to one of us. Okay. It's not too bad. Unless they get a Zigzagoon, they can knock out our Sinistea. Which, I mean, they definitely have that option to do so. Kind of sucks that our Manaphy is prized in the one matchup that we needed in, really. There's the Zigzagoon. They are definitely going to go for Sinistea. I would not be surprised in the least. So there's that. There's that. Yep, I called it. I knew that was coming. I already knew that that was going to happen. But if that's all they got, we have a good chance of knocking out their Jolteon V. We already have 4 Pokemon in the discard. So there's that. There's the Twin Energy. So we're going to go ahead and attach it. And we're going to research. Ultra Ball is great. Bibarel is even better. Choice Belt's good too. So let's do this. Let's quick ball away the Bunnelby. Grab a Dedenne that we don't care about. Ultra Ball away those two. And we get a Wormadam. Play the Wormadam. That's going to knock out the Jolteon. And we get the Industrious and Scissors. Hopefully get some more bench Pokemon. We don't, but we should be fine. Bye-bye, Jolteon. That's why we play Wormadam. We hit for weakness. And we'll take 2 prizes. There's the Manaphy. That's a good draw. Quick Ball's good as well. Have so much energy in our hand. We need Pokemon to play it on. So we're going to play down the Manaphy and the Wormadam. Quick Ball away the Crobat most likely. And our opponent concedes. Bye, Jolteon. Alright, looks like we're going up against a single strike deck. Don't know if it's the Gengar or Urshifu version. Probably the Urshifu version with that Umbreon there. So there's a Houndour. So I don't know if we'll be getting out our Wormadam for this matchup. We'll see, but we will be able to hit at least for some damage here. So let's go ahead and quick ball away Mr. Rime. Get down a Bidoof since we have one in our hand. Just check what we got in our deck. Alright, that seems good. Bidoof. Oh, I need to research, don't I? I do. Alright, well, we'll Ultra Ball this away. Get that out of here and just throw out a Dedenne, I suppose. No, let's throw out a Mr. Rime. Alright, research all that away and hopefully we get an energy. We do, perfect. And we get another Ultra Ball and a Burmy. The rest of the cards we want to keep. I think we want to keep everything for next turn. I need to get down another guy. So we'll play the Burmy. Get that on there. And a Mad Party for some damage. 80, not bad. Our opponent might be able to attack next turn, which I don't mind. We do have a Lumineon in our hand, which can get us a research. So our opponent should be able to attack this turn. Let's see what other Pokemon they play. There's a single strike Urshifu. So our Wormadams aren't going to be that powerful in this matchup, but I did need to get down another attacker just in case anyways. So we will be getting hit with the Moonlight Blade, and we should be able to swing back for a decent amount of damage with the Wormadam if we are able to get it out. All we need is 100 unless they have the VMAX in their hand, or Marnie. What supporter do they have? Are they going to boss up my Bidoof? They are not. And they don't have anything else in their hand, so this is perfect for us. I mean, we just need to hit 210 damage. It's possible. I don't know if we'll be able to right now, but it's possible. Alright, we're going to promote the Burmy. That's a good Ultra Ball, I would say. Alright, let's get the Bibarel down. Let's play the Choice Belt. I know I don't get it, but I get to draw more cards anyways, so that's fine with me. Sinistea seems good. And then we research. Or do I use Lumineon? I think I research. Ultra Ball's good. That means we can get an attack off. Bunnelby is also good. So let's Level Ball. Let's get out our Dedenne. Don't need that anymore. And then there goes those two. And that grabs us a Wormadam. Play that down. Evolve there. And we get the Matron's Anger attack for 130. That's okay. This Umbreon should be going down soon. How did they get... Oh, they have a Houndoom in their hand. I was like, how did they get 3 cards? Professor's Research. What? Oh, they top deck 2 of them. Or they unprized one. That's right. So they won't be able to get down another attacker, unfortunately, but we got our own attackers. And we're about to take down a VMAX, I would assume. If not, we'll have to get a Boss's Orders, which isn't too bad for us. I don't think we've even seen any yet. Yeah, we haven't. Yes, put your own damage counters on that Urshifu. They might even harder treat this Umbreon, I don't know. But they would have to have 1 energy for the Urshifu at least to be able to attack. Because if they don't knock out, that gives me even a larger advantage. So we'll see what our opponent decides to do. They do decide to go with Max Darkness. They take out our Nether Wormadam, those punks. And we got a Bunnelby coming up to take revenge. Alright, let's go ahead and Twin Energy. Polteageist here. Bidoof's ability. Ooh. Alright, Level Ball then. For that. Yep. Quick Ball away you. Let's get another Sinistea down. And let's get another Bunnelby down. And let's take a knockout on this Umbreon VMAX. We're doing good here. We're doing good here. Cynthia's Ambition is a great supporter for next turn. Acerola's Premonition, also decent, but I don't think we'll need it. So we're looking nifty. There's a Capture Energy onto their Urshifu. They will probably evolve it into the VMAX, and that's exactly what we want and what we need. Because Mr. Urshifu here is weak to Psychic. And we got a Polteageist. And we have another Polteageist in our Level Ball. And we have a double Turbo Energy. Basically, we have what we need to win, and our opponent just gave it to us unless they decide to retreat it with their Air Balloon. Which I don't think they will. That's all we needed, folks. That's it. I think this is going to be game, but I'm going to make sure I get enough things in the discard so that it is actually going to be game. So we'll grab that out, T-break away the Bunnelby. Got some more stuff. Play that. We'll play the Research, which is better than the Ambition for now. Got another Sinistea. Got another Wormadam. And we can T-break away the Mr. Rime. And why can't I Quick Ball? Because I don't have any cards. And see you later. That weakness, bro. Another win. Ooh, looks like we're going up against the Infernape. The new Infernape. That'll be an interesting matchup. They have to be able to take 6 prizes. And hopefully I can knock out this Chimchar next turn. I just need a way to get the Bidoof out of the active, I think. So hopefully getting into a Air Balloon would be perfect. And then I would need to set up some way so that I have an attacker for next turn. So I'm thinking here, I think I'm going to discard Mr. Rime, Level Ball for a Bunnelby, quick ball for a Sinistea, attached double turbo to Bunnelby, and looks like they'll have an Infernape for next turn, especially because they grabbed the rare candy. Or maybe that was their only option. I don't know. Losing 2 researches right now is not what I want to see, but we can do that. Go ahead and get rid of Mr. Rime. Play down the Sinistea here. Give Bunnelby double turbo and research. So we're only hitting for 20. The Bibarel's good, but not the greatest thing I want to see. We can use that, get down another Sinistea, and then I can quick ball away the Mr. Rime. Grab out a Dedenne. I think seems good. And then I think I just hold. Yeah, then I hold. So hopefully they take a knockout on the Bidoof, and then I can go ahead and then start attacking. I didn't want to discard a Twin Energy yet because this is a single prize matchup here, so I want to go blow for blow. It is important we get the first knockout though. So we'll see what our opponent has in store for us. They attach a Fire Energy. They have the rare candy in hand. So there's the Infernape. Do they have a way to get Mew out of the active? They don't. Okay, so we can attach the Choice Belt. We can attach Twin Energy. We can evolve the Bibarel. Let's go ahead and use your ability now. A Wormadam and a Research. Okay. Well, we'll get rid of those. And that gives us a Sinistea. Guess we will be losing at least 1 energy, but that's okay. Looking for none of that. Weren't looking for any of those. Alright, so let's Ultra Ball away the Dedennes. And grab out a Mr. Rime. And T-break away Mr. Rime. Hopefully we get the Air Balloon. No Air Balloon, just another Choice Belt we can play down. Don't think I want to play the Crobat just yet. So we'll pass. We will pass. Next turn, let's see. I play 7 energies. So if I attach a Twin Energy to Bibarel, we have to guarantee 2 knockouts with one of our Mad Partiers. Which can be done, I think. It looks like our opponent is dead drawing, which is great for us. We can attach to Bibarel, Boss's orders up the Infernape, and hope they can't get another one down. Because this deck does tend to break sometimes, especially with the amount of energy they play, which is looking like what our opponent is doing, and we should be okay. Should. Let's see what this Mysterious Tail gets them. I mean, if they get a Quick Ball or something, a switch, that means they'll take the first knockout. Will they do it, though? Looks like they will. They're probably going to go for a Burning Kick. Yep. Now my question is, do I have enough Mad Partiers in the discard? 5, 6, 7? It's 140, right? I think that's 140. 20 times, yeah, so 6, 7. It's 140. We need one more. So I gotta use Crobat here. Oh, man. Well, we do have to take a knockout, so we will take a knockout on this Chimchar, I suppose. Take a knockout on the Chimchar at least. 140 damage. Next turn we can take a knockout on the Infernape. There's a Mr. Rime we can use with the Polteageist. So, let's see, 150. You're doing minus 20, right? So this will put me at 160, 180, minus 20, 160. Okay. Oh, this is why I've mentioned the need for a Marnie or a Bruno, because look, I have 3 energies and I can't use a research with these 3 energies because then I can't attack. It's such a bummer. But our opponent might be stuck here. Okay. There's 160 and then the deck shuffles. Alright, let's go ahead and go up with the Polteageist. I don't want to risk it with the Bunnelby not being able to attack. T-break away Mr. Rime. Another Bunnelby is good. I wish I could... Do they have trader cards in their hand? That I don't know. Maybe I should wait for next turn. But let's go ahead and Mad Party. I'll wait for next turn to play Acerola Premonition. We'll see. Another Bunnelby is perfect. That's good. That's kind of why I also play a copy of Acerola's Premonition, is because I get hands like this and I don't want to discard. So I'm just trying this card out. They're playing a Mysterious Tail. They miss, so that means they don't have one in their hand. Oh, was it trainers? Well, there goes one trainer card. How many boss are in here? Just one? Primate Wisdom probably put an energy on the top of their deck. I could play Acerola's Premonition, so this is what we were hoping for. Good. Let's go ahead and get rid of this Manaphy. I don't have another Bidoof, but I can get a Burmy down, which will help in attacking later on. Can attach an energy to the Burmy. I can play down the Bunnelby, and let's go ahead and play Acerola's Premonition, see what they got. Perfect. 2 trainers, that means 2 cards. Quick ball away the Bibarel. Grab Sinistea here. Save that card and Mad Party away. 180, perfect. Ultra Ball, perfect. That means I can discard Pal Pad and Burmy to get down a Wormadam, who would be currently doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 160 damage, minus 20, 130, 140. Not quite enough, but it will be enough to take down this Chimchar. I'm so grateful our opponent's breaking. This makes this game so much easier to win. But hey, if you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, help out a lot. I do appreciate it. They can definitely attack with Chimchar. That is something they can definitely do. I'm not going to throw this away just yet. Let's go ahead and Mad Party. We're in no rush to use the Ultra Ball here. So, hey, a Polteageist. I want to play down the Sinistea, that's why. I know I have another Polteageist in the deck, because I think that was the last Sinistea. Though, with 5 1-prizers down here, I don't really necessarily need to play it, so yeah, maybe I should have done. Anyways, there's a Chimchar. And if this is their last attacker for now, they might concede after this. They will take a knockout on my Polteageist. Oh, they'll concede now. Mad Party's back, baby. It's pretty strong. It takes huge knockouts when it needs to, and it does 2-shot a lot of things most of the time. But, you know, it's a single prize deck. It's pretty good. The only thing about Mad Party, though, is Duraludon VMAX will definitely just wreck your day. You can't beat Duraludon VMAX, and that's what's kind of holding this deck back a little bit. But you know what? It's still good. It's got help from Burmy, too, to hit for those fighting weak Pokemon, like the Dark Pokemon, for example, Arceus. So if you see plenty of those, it's perfect for that. But it's still a fun deck. Tweak with the deck list more, add some great balls, switch up the supporters, might make it a little bit more consistent. Go ahead, and we'll see you next time on Crossblade Gaming.